Unfortunately, our live had messed up the first time, but today we're going to do a reading on Tamar Braxton. If you guys haven't heard, there was an alleged suicide attempt today by her. I guess an employee of like a hotel they were at. We might have the details wrong. She was found unresponsive, and her boyfriend had told, I think, the EMTs or something that she was threatening suicide earlier in the day, and that she actually had went through with the actual suicide attempt. So we're sending out our prayers to Tamar. They said as of right now, she is in stable condition, but she is still unresponsive. And I think that's why I kept getting she was halfway here and halfway on the other side. I kept seeing halfway here, halfway on the other side. So you guys definitely send your prayers to Tamar and her family. For those of you that don't know us, welcome to our channel. We are Trinity Oracles. We are 3 psychic sisters, healers, energy workers, and spiritual life coaches, soon to be teachers. But if you guys would like to book a session with one of the Trinity Oracles or check out our reviews, please go to TrinityOracles.com, click the link in the description box below, or join us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, and let's jump right in. This is a very unfortunate event, and also this is a video that's live, so there's like a live chat, so you guys can see, saying when you click the live chat icon. If you're new here, please like this video. If you're not new here, please like this video. Yeah. But if you are new, click that little subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get the latest in psychic celebrity tea. So let's get going.
All right, so
what's the first question?
A subscriber by the name of Miss Right 40, aka Skylar's mom, she wanted to know, will Tamar pull through?
Oh,
is she going to be okay?
Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Tamar be okay.
I tell you this, Tamar is down in the dumps about her relationship with her son. I keep getting that.
Isn't he doing like 8?
6,
but I mean, who knows how their relationship is?
7 or 8.
You know? I don't know if Vince has been threatening to take full custody of Logan. I keep getting that. I feel like there was a lot going on, but anyways, going back to the original question, I feel like Tamar is gonna be okay.
I feel that way too.
She's gonna pull through it. I don't see her passing. I don't see that in the cards for her. I don't see it.
Yeah.
She'll be okay.
I keep having,
I see her hiding. After she comes out, you will not hear from Tamar for a while.
I heard that the paramedics were called in time.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
She kind of lied.
Yeah.
It's funny that you bring up that because, we always like to do channeling. How you said we won't see her for a while, and I actually got a vision of Tamar. She's gonna go to a retreat after, and then when she does come back out, she's gonna be like, I had to get my life together, y'all. I had to, because of this stuff. It's funny because I keep getting this vision of her mom, like whenever Tamar might have last seen her, or maybe like a couple of visits prior to the last time she saw her, the mom was noticing something was off about Tamar. I get that. And if it wasn't the mom, it was someone like a mother figure to her. Like, something ain't right about Tamar. Something don't feel right. Like
she's not acting like Tamar.
Yeah, like it was almost like I keep hearing
like darkness around.
Yes, like God, like spirit put on my heart. Like God put on my heart. Something ain't right. Her spirit ain't the Tamar that she is, even though she's acting normal. But her mother felt that. They said, God put it on my heart that something was going to happen to my child. I just didn't know when, what,
but I knew it was coming.
Or where. Exactly. But I knew something was going to happen. Someone said, who released that message to the press?
I don't know.
I was wondering that too. Because
how an invasion of privacy.
Exactly. Because that message was they said allegedly it was only sent to family members.
So that's weird.
And to David.
Huh.
So who put it out?
That is weird.
Was it?
Sometimes it's down to low self-esteem.
Oh, somebody said mothers know. It's true, and it is true. And it's funny because they said I think her tweet, they said in her how you're about to put out like a social media post, but you don't, and it's in the drafts.
Oh.
Yeah, remember I showed you that in the draft.
How would they like see that? That doesn't
exactly.
That doesn't make any sense.
So
That's weird.
who put this out? Because it has to be somebody in her camp.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a family member or was it someone? I don't feel like a family member. I feel like it's someone in her camp who put that out.
Someone said, "Why was she suicidal?" I got that she was suicidal because of a lot of things. I got like financial difficulties with her career. She's like, I can never get ahead.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, every time I try to do something pulls me back, and she's like, why am I not famous? Why am I not big? I have an amazing voice. Like, what's wrong with me, basically?
Mm-hmm. I got also she felt like somebody was out to get her.
Mm-hmm.
I kept when I connected with her, she was like, they're gonna come for me, secrets.
Mm-hmm.
And she just pulled into herself and was like, oh my gosh, any day they could release something about me.
Yeah, she has a lot of legal issues too.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny that you said secrets. Look at my card, creativity. You see how somebody's hiding? This is representative of Tamar and David. Both of them. Secrets. I had pre-channeled that. So number one, her issues with Logan and Vince. Okay?
Everything.
She felt like her world was basically crumbling.
Exactly. I also got that let me see here. I feel like Tamar owed some money, like how you said financial things. Maybe David owed money, she owed money, because I got this vision of her. She was like, oh my God, here they come again. And the person was like, where's my money? Where's my money? And Tamar was like, oh my God, here they go again, asking for the money. Here we go with this again. Like that. So there's big financial issues going on in the background.
Yeah, a lot of financial issues.
A lot. I think it was the financial issues.
Secrets.
With the son, and also,
Secrets.
a secret was going to come out. I feel like a big one. I feel like whatever this secret was, I feel like it was some type of negative association she has had from her past was about to come out. And the door was about to bust wide open. She was like, oh my God, this does not need to come out. I feel like she may have allegedly caught wind of something that was going to be hitting the press, or somebody was going to be leaking something.
On the blog.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's either a negative activities, but it's from her past. It's not anything that has to do with the present. It was all from her past. And you know, everybody has a past. Everybody does dumb stuff. They're not always around the best people. Everybody's been through it, but I feel like it was whatever was going to come out was going to be big. And she's like, oh my God, I don't even know if my family knows about this.
Good grief.
Shoot,
what was the next question? Good grief.
She wanted to know, basically, are her and David getting along, and did he have anything to do with it? Because there's some people who don't like him from what I've seen.
Oh, K. Michelle. Remember she was getting in that fight with K. Michelle.
She had a fight with K. Michelle.
Well, kind of like some Twitter
beef. K. Michelle said she looks like a Muppet.
Yeah.
And
Lord.
yeah.
I was just talking about David. I heard like David got into a fight. I was like,
what was the question again?
Basically, did David have anything to do with it?
No.
I got a definite no.
No.
They actually do get along actually very well. Actually. Like very well.
Yep. It's like a match made in heaven.
It really, I got the firm foundation card. Like he keeps her grounded. Like he's not afraid to tell Tamar like, calm down, Tamar. Chill out, Tamar. Lower your voice, Tamar. Like he's like that. Tamar's like, okay.
Yeah, David saved her definitely.
Exactly. This is like personal power. This is him. Like how you said, he's not afraid. He's not afraid, but also at the same time, he's very gentle. So when she does have her emotional moments, he's like a counselor to her. He's like, come on, Tamar, like calm down, bring it back, breathe. You know, you don't have to be so angry, or hey, pick up the phone and call your mom. Call your sisters. Like
it could all be avoided if you just cut the crap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he does have his pitfalls and downfalls, but we're just talking about in terms of
general.
how he's good for her, and how his dynamic that we're seeing from spirit with her. Why they talk about this on the Braxton show? Or will they talk about this?
I don't see the Braxtons coming back. That show is.
Oh.
They're gonna be like, no.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not gonna. I see them being like, we're not gonna make a mockery. I see Tawanda being like, we're not gonna make a mockery out of the situations that have happened. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth putting on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this suicide attempt was not PR. We feel this was real. This was an actual suicide attempt. This was not to get PR. This was not to get publicity. Nothing of that nature.
Tamar's really going through it. So
she really
send her some well wishes. And
I balance card, which represents her being ungrounded, like spiritually ungrounded, unbalanced. Like, what's happening to my world? Oh my God, Vince is coming at me about my son. And David, you owe so much money, and I owe so much money. And it was just, it's a lot. We're trying to keep up with the Joneses, and oh my God, it's just not working. And WeTV is gonna drop us. There's just so much going on.
Yeah.
So much. Did Tamar try and get on the Real Housewives?
That was a rumor that she auditioned for Atlanta.
I feel like she thought she was going to get on there, and they were like, nope. And I feel like that was a big blow to her ego. So she's like, oh my God, I thought Real Housewives of Atlanta was going to be my saving grace. Because I keep getting, I thought that was going to be my saving grace. I was going to be able to get off the Braxtons and
do my own thing.
I even feel like Tamar might have even said, if you guys don't want me on Atlanta, how about Los Angeles or Beverly Hills? And it was just a total like Bravo was just like no,
we don't want, like, basically we don't want you.
Yeah,
like, what the heck?
Yeah, I will be the star of the show and stuff, but it just didn't happen. And
you crushed her.
Yeah.
What's the next question?
So she wanted to know, did somebody drug her or have some involvement? No, this is just Tamar.
This is just Tamar.
Yeah. Really breaking down.
To be honest, my guides are telling me this is not the only time. This is not the first time. Our guides, or my guides, were telling me this may have allegedly been. There may have been a possible 2 other times that we don't know about while she's been with David.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that. They said with David, but there may have been other possible attempts or talks of suicide attempts while she was with Vince and different things like that.
Because somebody asked, how does Vince feel about this whole situation? To be honest, this is Vince. He even has a bald head to match in this photo. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't like, I've tried to get Tamar help before for her for the issues that she's had. The only thing I could do is wish her well as my ex-wife. Like, I'll always love her and always care about her. But
I think he's actually shocked. He was shocked. They got mental conflict. He was like, oh my God, I know Tamar was having issues, but I didn't know she'd take it this far. Like, he was like, what?
It's funny because I keep hearing Tamar.
She said it.
They keep saying she's threatening.
Yeah, she said something.
With Vince, but then with David, there was a possible, I feel like there was a possible she tried 2 other times.
With David.
With Vince, she's like, Vince, you make me want to kill myself. You are too much.
Oh,
like something like
talking,
that.
She was
talking
about
it.
Like that.
Yeah, like Vince, you're so controlling. You won't let me do what I want to do. And Vince is just like, then do it then. But like Erica said, he didn't think she would actually go.
I feel like they keep saying she's returned back to the church. They're like her, like that's where her soul belongs. That's where she'll find peace within herself, is going back to the church.
Okay.
And you know what? If she did gospel, that's where
she would be really
her
good.
star would shine. She's in the wrong avenue.
R&B's not her thing.
They keep giving me Kiki Shepherd. Like Kiki,
yeah, she was great.
Kiara
Kiara Sheard.
Which was Sheard?
Kiki Shepherd sings. Or Kiki Wyatt.
What's you guys know who we're talking about? Her mom is a big.
Her mom was the Clark sister.
So
she's Kiara Sheard.
Kiara Sheard. There we go.
Sheard. Yeah, she can sing. Oh my God.
They were like, if she were to go and maybe make a collaboration with Kiara Sheard, it's like shining that star bright, like getting her into the gospel realm, because that's where she would be most successful.
Well, she can sing. Tamar can sing.
Blow you out the water. I feel like with Tamar, I know Vince was her manager, but there's somebody else. There's a male. I keep getting a male energy that still owns a lot of her stuff, or like an ex-manager or something like that. Like maybe owns copyrights to her songs, stuff like that. Because I keep getting like a male.
Male energy is.
But it's not David. It's not Vince. I keep getting it's someone else, like another dominant male in her life who maybe in the recording industry. I keep getting maybe owns like samples or music or her writing, her career basically.
Somebody wanted to know whether they tried to take Logan away.
Oh.
Wait, I thought you said that was the husband.
No. I feel like this was before the suicide attempt. Like, and this was going on prior. That he was not threatening like Tamar. Because I feel like the few days
I do feel like he is. He was actually like before that, even like I got the waiting game card and saw it too. He's like, yeah, I want to see if I can get full custody of my son.
Oh, you got that card?
I got that card too.
Yep. Because it's funny because I keep hearing, I don't know know if Tamar I keep getting recent, like in the last couple days, last couple weeks, Tamar may have been talking out of her head, saying things that just were like, and people were like
Tamar, even though you're wild, but they're like, this is crazy for even Tamar. That's what people are like, what's going on?
and I feel like and even like you can't be saying all these things around Logan, like, and I feel like that's when Vince was like, okay, I might because of these like recent actions. And I feel like he might have been saying, Tamar, I'm gonna get full custody of Logan. Like there was just a lot going on.
I keep hearing him saying like, "What's up with you, Tamar? What's up? Like, what's up with you?" And she'd be going on rants and stuff like that, and not giving like a direct answer.
They said that there's a producer on the show.
It's not a producer. It's someone else. There's someone else that we may not know about
in the
background that kind of has a big hand in her career.
Oh, our camera's blurry. Oh no.
Oh no! Darn it! We're sorry for our stream is blurry. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know it's not Mercury retrograde anymore, but it is a post. I think it's the post shadow of Mercury retrograde, so you still can have some hiccups with electronics and communication for at least 2 more weeks.
The next question, Kim.
That's it from her. But somebody wanted to know, is she ever going to get her talk show? You know, Steve Harvey is supposed to help her with the show.
But that was already ended. Steve Harvey had already said, I'm not going to.
He said?
I think Steve Harvey.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. Jasmine, you were right about Princess Beatrice getting married early.
She got married today.
Oh, yeah. Because I do remember saying that. Yeah, I remember saying about Princess Beatrice, like, next thing you know, she would pop out and be like, we're married. Like, it would be a private ceremony with a few people. So thank you for letting me know about that and letting me know about that. Predicted it. Thank you so much.
So what's next for Tamar?
Well, I got bankruptcy for David. I got bankruptcy clear as day. People gonna be like, wow. "Oh, where'd that come from?"
She said he works in like the finances.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what type, but that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then me and Jazz, we preaching, and we both saw them going out. Like Braxton did like a tour together.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know they've been wanting to do that.
And if it's not all the sisters, it will be Tony and Tamar, like together.
Wow.
Together. That's for sure, for sure. There will be a Braxton's tour. Just hearing that is a big whoa. Mm-hmm.
They wanted to do an album, but the album had never worked out. I remember because I used to watch their show a lot. It's a good show. They're funny.
Tamar is gonna come out of this. Like she's gonna come out okay, and then she's gonna disappear for a little bit, and then she's gonna come back out and do like a retreat. For those of you that just joined, this is a live, but we will be posting this so you can kind of rewatch the video.
They keep saying that she's gonna go back home, so I don't know where she originally.
They're from
Maryland, right?
Maryland.
So she might go back home, not like go the other side, but like might go back to like wherever she grew up at, wherever her mom's at. Like she might be with her mom. They might go to like a retreat somewhere, or just I don't know, somewhere in solitude where they can like talk to each other and help each other out.
I'm gonna say this. This is not being disrespectful. I feel like Tamar may have a near-death experience soon. I actually saw her soul leaving her body. If she has not had a near-death experience before, she will have it in the future. So either she's had one before or she will have one and will actually talk about it. And may do those interviews. I don't know if BT does it anymore. Like be on those shows and like, God, I was at the gates. I was at the pearly gates with God. And I was talking to God. I see something like that on like BET Gospel or something like that. Because this is Angel. This is Angel Therapy. So she's going to get taken up. She'll have a near-death experience. And the angels are going to come through and talk to her. And then send her back. And I get like it's going to be a major wake-up call for Tamar. I feel like Tamar may even have like a life review. Like they're going to show her a life review. Tamar, this, and this. They're going to show her everything. And she's going to, and they keep bringing up her son. They're going to bring up a predominance of her son. And she's like, oh my God. Like, that's when I knew I had to go back. And then they're going to send her back to her body.
You know what's interesting? I remember watching that episode of the Braxton Family Values, and it was Tamar and her mom. Her mom took her to church, and when her mom had her health issues, her mom was like, "I swear, like Angel spoke to me." And Tamar was like, "You're crazy, Mom. What are you talking about? That's not real. You're talking all this crazy stuff. Like, don't mention that around me." So maybe she might be like, "Oh my God, like there is." Oh my gosh, it's real. Like those experiences are real.
I feel like she might get to talk with the angels. She's going to talk with God. And like I said, if she hasn't had one before, she will have one in the very near future. And like I said, it will not be a successful suicide attempt because it is not her time to go. It's
Well,
not
you
her
think she
time to
might
go.
try to attempt suicide again?
No. Like maybe she
Like an
might
accident or
she might
something?
even be having this now while she is
Oh,
unresponsive.
okay.
She might have
God
it
spoke to
now
me.
or tomorrow in the next couple of days, or if not, something may happen and she has a near. I keep getting Tamar drinks a lot. I keep seeing wine in her hand, so Tamar might drink herself into oblivion and have a near-death experience or something of that nature.
Oh, and the video on Meg the Stallion. It's
I see David. No, do you think? Go ahead.
Oh no, I see Tamar doing an interview. She's gonna wait a while to do it. She might do an interview, or she might do like a YouTube live about like what really happened, Instagram live. Like she'll control it.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, but it's gonna take her a while to do it. So it might be like next year
time,
she might do it.
Exactly. I do see. Where is it at? Oh, I get Tamar's very sad about her solo career. I get Tamar, a big reason part of the suicide attempt is about her career.
Oh, yeah, you remember that. Sorry.
She was like, oh my God, I thought I was going to be the next Celine Dion. I don't know a lot about Tamar. Have you guys ever heard her talk about Celine Dion? Like, is that like her idol or something? But I keep getting it.
She does like, I think she does.
Okay, because I don't really know anything about Tamar or watch the Braxton sisters or nothing like that. But she was like, oh, so wrong. How about praying for her? Which is, we said to pray for her. And you can get off the live. Bye-bye. But anyways, I don't know why you're on here. So anyways.
She said she wants to be like Mariah Carey.
Okay, because I keep getting Celine Dion though.
Okay.
And she's like, I thought I was going to be the next Celine Dion. I thought I was going to be doing these big tours and people are going to love me because she's like, I know I'm worth it. I know my voice is good.
It is
I
good.
know, like she's like, I don't understand. And I also get where her, I get like very sad. Like I feel like crying. Like that's how sad she was. She's like, I just don't understand.
What if she like bound in a contract or something like that, Tamar? You're right about there's some guy in the background. Like she's remember the thing you guys showed like her post that she's like I'm a slave or something like that.
Yeah, she said Tamar slave Braxton. That's her
but she's
Instagram
right
name.
though, because whoever this mail is, I got like binding. I got the authority card, and then I got disruption, and it thought like she can't be free. So I don't know if she's under she's trying to battle some legal something legalized in the music industry so she be free and like get her own label or something like that. But she cannot do what she wants to do. She hates that.
It's true, because look at this. As you were saying that, the angels told me pull a card, and this is the prioritized card. And it's like she can't get the priorities she wants, she cannot do them. Yeah. This person is like, do this, do that, you owe me, do this, you got to do this. Oh, there's a big contract coming through the reel, go do it. Get the money, and you pay me back. I get that with her. Like, and I keep hearing like
she signed bad contracts. That's what it is. It's like whoever was her legal person, or I don't know, she might have jumped.
God is watching you. God is watching you too. Make these comments.
Exactly.
Like maybe she jumped to sign contract and she was excited to get opportunities, and she's like, oh my God, I should have never signed that.
Yeah. I think I heard my angel said she was desperate to get a deal and to get out there. Yeah. Because I keep getting like, I don't know if like she saw Tony getting big, or she was in a rush to be bigger than Tony, or like I gotta beat Tony to a deal, something of that. I wonder when Tamar got into the industry.
When Tony did. Tony's the one that got Tony got into the industry first, and then she let them be her background singer.
Okay.
But then Tamar left. Tamar did leave and get her own record deal. Yeah.
Because this was way back before WeTV. This was way back when she was like
90s probably.
Yep. Exactly. I saw Lachey Inspire said, you guys should let me be your moderator so I can get that person out of here. It's true. Like if you don't like psychic reading, don't join live. Don't come. Go somewhere else.
Exactly. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's
it is weird.
It's very weird. So you can get your ass out.
It's just like watching TV. Flip the channel. You don't like it? Flip the channel.
Exactly. So, thank you, Lachey.
She said, I will kick him out.
Oh my gosh.
I also get. I don't know if. Oh no. Oh, go.
I do feel like Tamar is going to talk about whatever legal obligation she's under, and I feel like in the future, in the far future, she's gonna be talking about, oh, this is what happened. You young people who want to get into the industry, please get a lawyer to read these contracts. Don't be like me.
It's true. It's true. I'm trying to see if I wrote anything else. Does anybody know if Tamar may have a suicide note to David? Does anybody?
I don't know.
Because I had pre-channeled that like suicide note left to David or something of that nature. Oh, and I feel like somebody in her camp put that out, not family. I think I said that earlier.
She's in a 360 deal?
What is
Is that a record label? 360?
Does that mean they own everything?
Referring to as in her suicide note. What?
Oh.
I didn't, because I kept getting that. Like, she might have left a suicide note
Her
to
camp
David.
needs to go.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. But it's like she has her present camp and she has another camp in the back that we just do not know about.
Yeah.
That's from the past, that's still connected to her. I feel like even her and Vince might have signed some bad deals together. Like her on her own, then when she met Vince, they signed some bad deals and it was just like, and she's like, I had to learn the hard way in the music industry. Like I keep hearing that from like the Angels. Like she really had to learn the hard way. Suicide note, text the family alleged. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe that's
texted the family a suicide note?
Yeah, they said allegedly that's what got out. Like, she said she'd rather be dead. That's what they're allegedly saying. This 360 deal means the record company gets a percentage of what you put out.
All record companies do that though.
But there's something else.
There's a lot of other contracts she signed that she just did out of desperation just to get some money.
Exactly, and because it's like she's like, I gotta prove myself. I gotta prove I'm better than Tony. I gotta prove myself. So it was like I keep getting like a rat race, like a race to the finish.
Oh,
what?
Somebody said she sent WeTV a suicide note.
What?
Because the day before this happened, or maybe 2 days before, she said that WeTV pays the Braxtons 75% less than what the Kardashians are being paid, and she said that's not fair.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Whatever. If there was, like, my guys keep showing like a suicide note to David, we may not ever hear about it publicly. They may just be showing me this. Something of that nature, because I feel I think I read they said David said she had told him prior she was going to do it, but I feel like she might have left that note like, oh my, like she told him verbally and wrote something like this is my last will, He was like,
oh my god,
Tamar, no, oh my gosh, like I feel like a lot of stuff was happening on days prior. Days prior, something of that nature, but we may not hear about that part, and I could be completely wrong, you know.
Somebody wanted to know in the comments. They asked the question: will this make their bond as sisters stronger?
Oh, that's a good
I
question.
got yes, but I do get Tamar is not going to want to be around anybody at first. Erica says she will go away, and then she's going to be like, "Hey, you guys can come around me," and we're all going to be like in cahoots again, you know?
Yeah, I feel like her mom is. I keep getting her. There's some hesitancy of her mom coming around her. So I feel like her mom, I don't know if her and Tamar haven't been getting along or something, but I keep getting the mom is like, I should wait before I just go talk to Tamar, you know? And it could be the communication style. You know, some people just come at you harsh and she's like, hold on, Tamar's, you know, right now really sensitive. This is sensitive. As a mother, I want to be there, but I can't, I don't need to come around her, you know, stuff like that. But they will come around.
They'll come around. I feel like Bonte did the same I was before.
Yeah, I do see them though keeping more of an eye on her. I keep seeing Tony like keep like actions like she's gonna be like her senses are gonna be heightened. Anytime Tamar says something, she's like, what does that mean? Like like making like and piecing.
Or Tamar leaves the room. Oh, somebody go check on her.
Exactly, because she's that fear. She's always gonna have this lifelong fear of Tamar doing this again. Something like that. And I even feel like Tamar might have even made jokes prior, like, if I left this life, y'all gonna miss me. Y'all gonna miss me. Like, and I think a lot of them are shocked. I feel like Tamar might have just, you know, sometimes people say that, like, you know, some people are like, they joke around, like, if I'm not here, y'all gonna miss me, you know, or you gonna miss me when I'm gone, like, and then it was just like, oh my God, this actually,
she actually did it.
I almost lost my sister. So I feel like Tony will always be
diligent and watching
and listening and putting stuff together. Mommy, she said this and this. Do you think it means this? And they're going to be thinking back to like past conversations and stuff. But I see the sisters bond actually getting stronger. I see it. This is my nurture card. This is them really bringing her in, and this is like Tamar is like the baby, like all the sisters. And look at that, 4 sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's Tamar because it's 5, right?
Yeah.
And look at that. So this is like spirit from our confirmation from spirit. that's going to be her, and she's the baby girl.
Mhm.
They're going to come around and they're really going to take care of her. And I feel like David really, he already steps up. He's a great guy, but he's really, really going to step up and take care of Tamar and Logan and keep the family updated. And yeah, big time, big time. But unfortunately, we do see, like I said, some other negative things happening. Like some bankruptcy
there's some
and
stuff that's gonna be coming out.
I do see. Do you guys see David? I got what I already got, but I want to see what you guys see. Do you guys see David and Tamar actually tying the knot, jumping the broom? Are they going to make that commitment to each other and get married?
Tamar and what's his name again?
David.
Tamar and David.
I put the situation, put David in a whole new perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's gonna want to marry Tamar and be like, oh my goodness, like,
yeah,
we need to be together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I almost lost you. I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's true. I see marriage. This is you are safe. This is David. This is how he is with her. You are safe. I'll always protect you. I see marriage. Like I do see. Have you guys seen our other Braxton's video? I feel like Tamar will actually get married and you guys won't know. And then she'll come out, y'all didn't know I was married? And it's like they've already been married for like a year or 6 months or something like that. Like getting out and living her best life. So, but I do feel like her mom though doesn't care for David that much. My guys keep saying that. Like allegedly the mom's not a fan. She's just like, it's not that she hates David. It's not that David's done anything wrong. I just feel like she's like, I don't know, Tamar. I don't know if he's the one for you. And I kind of, my guys are saying like, it's kind of like, my guys are saying, it's like, man, what does mommy know? What should mommy know? Look at who she married. She wouldn't know a good man if it hit her in the face. You know. But it's like Tamar feels in her heart. She knows. This is one time she's like, I can't listen to mommy. Like, I know what's in my heart. I know David's the right man for me. Even though you know how mothers know best. Mothers, they know who's good for their child. You know, they have that mother's intuition. But Tamar, in this case, she's like, I'm going to follow my intuition. Like, I know David's good for me. Logan loves him. And Vince and him get along. So I see it. See? Spiritual understanding. These cards are really just flying out. They're flying out and confirming. This is her spiritually, like that. That's just that inner knowing that she has with David. And David's known she's the one since he met her. I feel like for the moment he like saw her, he was like, "That's the one. That's the one." For those of you that don't know, we actually have a store opening up pretty soon. So go to TrinityOracles.com and join our email list, so you'll be the first to know when we open that store. It is very, very soon. Like very, very soon.
Are we doing after Mercury retrograde, right?
We're doing it after Mercury retrograde ends. I know a lot of you might say, oh, the 12th was the end of Mercury retrograde, but there's a 2-week post shadow. So we are aiming for after the 2 or 3 weeks post shadow of Mercury retrograde to debut our Trinity Oracles store. If you guys would like to book a session, go to TrinityOracles.com.
You signed up. Thank you for signing up.
Oh, thank you. Go to TrinityOracles.com. Check out our celebrity blog. We have celebrity predictions also on our website that we don't do videos about. Oh, you're ready? Yes, we're ready too. It all is magical and blessed and everything. All our items. Like we're all
gonna have angelic energy on. We're gonna bless each individual one. You're gonna feel the vibration.
Yeah, we really put the time and effort to bless these items. You know, for you guys. And for those of you who didn't know, when we did that manifestation thing for you guys.
Manifestation tree.
Yeah, a lot of people were experiencing a lot of magic when we were doing that for them. So, that's the end.
Pray for Tamar, you guys. Send her some well wishes.
Yes. Jonathan Sammy said she was I didn't get to see that.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, send prayers.
Thanks
for watching. Her family.
Somebody wrote a good prayer. Sorry if I don't remember your name. She wrote a really good prayer in there. So if you guys watch the chat again, it was really good. Thank you for that.
Yes. And until next time, family. Bye-bye. Did it end for you?